Hey family, welcome in. Okay, make sure you take your shoes off at the door. Make sure you speak to everybody. Did you eat today? Did you hydrate? You're hungry? You're thirsty? Okay, go ahead and wash your hands and go ahead and take you a seat. So before I sat down to start this reading, I was instructed to pray. So that's what I'm gonna do. If praying makes you uncomfortable, I'm sorry, go ahead and click off the video, but I'm going to pray, okay? So, wash your hands, get settled, bow your heads, and close your eyes, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful people into my space. Thank you for allowing them to find me. I ask that whatever message for this week that you have for them, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen and Ashe. All right, so this week actually starts the Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. I know what I'm talking about. Don't second guess yourself, girl. Anyway, this week starts the Mercury retrograde, and then it takes us into October. So I do want to wish you guys a happy Libra season from your favorite Libra. Yeah. Okay? All right, so let's get into this. I love Libra season. I love spooky things. I love fall. I love ghost adventures, and I love bonfires and small gatherings and get-togethers. Love that. Love it. So this is my season, and I'm going to thrive. I'm so excited. And my birthday's coming up. Really excited. All right, so let's get into it. Okay. What's happening this? Ooh, all right. You got a lot of cards. Okay. So, you got 7 cards. 7 has to do with spirituality. So, this week, you may be getting spiritual upgrades, or more spiritual things may be happening to you or starting to happen to you. I feel like a lot of illusions are coming to the forefront. The bottom of the deck, it says, all that glitters. So whenever I see this card, it makes me think that there are some type of illusions that are happening. But with the cards that I'm seeing down here in the actual spread, I think that you're getting a new start. Okay, so let's jump into it. The first card, it says flexible. Okay, flexible. The next card, it says new life. New life. The next one, it says mending. Mending. The next one is round and round. Rounding round. The next one, it says peace. Peace. Next one, it says poised. Poised. And the last one, it says time for a nap. So I feel like if there were any disagreements, if there were any people who just weren't being honest, I feel like you guys, especially during this week, you're going to have a new start, okay? There's going to be a lot of clarity that's going to be had, different clarity conversations. So just be prepared for that, especially because we're in Mercury retrograde. Whenever Mercury retrograde comes around, that means old flings, old friends, co-workers, jobs, situations, all of that will be coming back, okay? So just be prepared for that, all right? But what I'm seeing is you mending and making peace with a situation that you had been going through. And this could be a situation where, you know, things kept happening over and over again. You may have felt like you were stuck in a cycle with someone or something. Something just kept happening. You didn't understand why it kept happening. You could be attracting the same people. You could be attracting the same energy. You could be attracting, I don't know, the same or seeing the same card, but you're going to get clarity as to why it's happening, and you're going to be able to put whatever to peace, and from there move on however you see fit. Okay. All right, let's get more detail. I'm seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of 5s. Okay, so you're not working. Seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of 5s here. Spirit is asking you to be flexible, to hear people out, okay? It may not be what you want to hear. You may not even want to have the conversation. But Spirit is asking you to hear this person, or, you know, just listen, you know, to whatever is being brought to you, whether it's a conversation between you and someone who you may not necessarily want to talk to, or just, you know, just in general. Yeah, this is a person you may not necessarily want to talk to. For some of you, this person, if this is a person, I feel like it is. If this is about a person, Spirit is asking you to listen, but to stand your ground, okay? You can listen to what all someone has to say, and hear them out, and still keep your stance and agree to disagree on whatever is going on, okay? So the bottom of the deck says awareness. Awareness, right? So awareness is being conscious of what's happening around you, right? So this could be a situation where you just need to know the full story before making judgment. Now, you may have already passed judgment about what's going on, but Spirit is saying to, at the very least, listen, okay? So I have rejoice and celebration, spiritual strength. I don't know why I wanted to say spiritual understanding for this. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. Stand your ground. Fertility, which is the Empress card. Triumph, which is Chariot. Recognition and reward. Sorry, sometimes the folks be talking to me. The next one is destiny, and the last one is hope. Okay, so with the first 4 cards, let's start there. I feel like the reason why I wanted to say spiritual understanding with this card, I feel like it's you finally getting the clarity that you need. I feel like for a while, Spirit has been telling people, you know, look at the bigger picture, look at the bigger picture. And it's been very hard for a lot of people to do so. So I feel like now the bigger picture is going to be revealed. However, don't forget what you've been taught. Don't forget what you know. Don't forget what has been instilled in you. The fertility card is the Empress card, and that is the mother, okay? So your mother as a child, a mother's job is to instill qualities into said child. So don't forget what you've been taught. Don't forget the lessons that you've been through when you're having this clarity moment, okay? And I do feel like you will. I don't feel like you'll forget what you've been taught. I feel like you'll be able to move forward, and because of that, you'll be recognized for your efforts. And the reason why I feel like that is because you have destiny, which is the wheel of fortune, and light, which is the sun. And we all know that, well, if you don't know, the sun is the most positive positive card in the deck. It is everything that you wish for, everything that you hope for, and it is basically, with these 2 cards together, you cannot lose. Whatever is coming to you is the most amazing thing that you can think of, and sometimes it could be beyond your wildest dreams, because the sun is the center of the solar system, but the wheel of fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion, okay? So whatever that it is that you want, whatever it is that you're focused on, can be maximized to times 10, 100, 1,000, whatever, but expect big things. Expect the unexpected, but in a good way. Okay? Where do I want to go next? Where do I want to go next? So I don't feel like I really need any clarity. I feel like this is really like straight to the point. I really love this. But let's see. Give me some clarity, please. For some of you, you were in a codependent situation and you're finally moving out of it. And you're moving into something that's way more stable. And this could be a situation where you were codependent on someone's love and affection. It could be codependency as far as like living with someone physically, or even like a situation. It could have been with your mother. People look at codependency as a negative term, but at some point in time, we have to be codependent. Ooh, not my right ear ringing. Okay. We have to be codependent on people. We have to learn how to trust people and to let people around us and to have community and be in community. We as humans aren't people that need to be alone. Okay. But I feel like you may have held some resentment towards whoever this person is, and now you're in a place of healing. And you're in a more stable and productive place. Okay? I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. Sorry. Tell me more, please, Spirit. More information. Yeah. I feel like the issue you may have had with this person or situation was blocking you and keeping you in a space of not being able to really reach your full potential. Yep. The bottom of the deck, it says, let it go. Whatever this is, you need to let it go. And this really could be because you need to move forward. You need to move on. Release whatever is keeping you hostage, because it is literally keeping you hostage. It's keeping you from the blessings that you honestly and truly deserve. Okay. So the first card, it says deepening bond. The next card, it says energy block. The next card, assert yourself. Next card is low vibes. The next card is honesty. Next card is memories. The next card is more info needed. Next card says ask for help. The next card, it says feeling alone. Next card, on the horizon. Next card, it says busy bee. Okay. The last card, it says alignment. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You've been blocking your blessings, boo. Like, for real, for real. Whatever this is, holding on to maybe something someone may have said, someone may have done, some type of hurt, pain, triumph, something, whatever you are holding on to, it is keeping you hostage. I'm actually seeing the picture of someone holding on to rope, and they're like losing circulation in their hands. That's what's happening. You're losing circulation in your hands, so you're not able to do what you're supposed to do. The blood is not rushing to the areas of your body that it needs to be rushing to. Do you want to amputate your hand? I don't think you do. You want to be handless? I don't think so. No disrespect to anyone who is disabled. I feel like you will understand, or coming to an understanding, why you had to go through what you went through, and why you have to let go of what you have to let go of. Okay, so But I do feel like after you do, you may take some time to yourself. You may go into hermit mode, and that's okay. But I do feel like in that space or time of being in hermit mode, you're going to set up some things that are going to keep you busy, and not busy in a bad way, like busy as far as distracting you, but busy in a way of being productive. All right. I feel like you're going to be more goal oriented, or you're becoming more goal oriented, and you're just knocking things off the list. I love that for you. For real, for real. Let's see what the angels got to say. What advice does the angels have for you? What's going on with the angels? Check in with the archangels. Oof. There we go. Okay. All right. Because now I got throwing cards. All right. The bottom of the deck, it says prioritize. Okay. So focus on your highest priorities, and Spirit will help you get organized and motivated. So if you've been having different visions or different ideas that you want to explore, different dreams, go after them. This is the perfect time. Now, I'm not saying, of course we're in Mercury retrograde. So really, 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 really sit down and plan what it is that you want to do, and go over it and over it and over it. I don't care if it's 16, 27, 74, 92, 11, I don't care what it is. I don't care how many times you have to do it. Just keep doing it until it gets done, and until it's right, until it's perfect. And then when you feel like it's right and perfect, do it again. Do it again. One last time for good masters. Okay? All right, so the first card out, it says gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay? Be around family. Be around your community. People who pour into you. People who make you feel loved. People who make you feel wanted. People who make you want to strive to be better. To get yourself together. Okay? Next one, it says outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Sit outside in the sun for a little bit, okay? Get some vitamin D. Allow yourself to be washed in warmth, okay? The next one, it says, take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life, okay? You've been giving this situation too much power, too much attention, too much thought, too much feeling. Okay, now it's time to take it back. Take it back. We're going to do that right now. Close your eyes if you can close your eyes. Okay? And this is what I do at the end of my readings. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Repeat after me. I draw my energy back into me. Again, I draw my energy back into me. Last time, I draw my energy back into me. All right, so I'm going to walk you through this breath, and it's going to be an inhale through your nose and out through your mouth, all right? Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're going to get to these last two cards, and then I'm going to let y'all go, all right? All right, so the next one, it says teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So what you're learning, you're supposed to be teaching others. It's not supposed to be a greedy thing where you're keeping all your knowledge to yourself. You had to learn. Why can't you teach other people, okay? For some of you, you may be teachers. For some of you, you may be going back to school. It could be a dream of you to go back to school. You may feel like you're too old. You may feel like you've been out of school for too long. do it. Okay. The last one, it says peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. I love this card so much. Only love is real. Love is such a powerful emotion. So for some of you, you could be learning how, or learning what peace is for you in teaching people that, look, I got boundaries now. I can't do what I used to do because I got boundaries now. Okay. I'm nicer to myself now. I speak kind words about myself now. I go after my dreams now. Okay. I know that's right. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. However, if you would like a personal reading with me, please head to houseofglock.com. You can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at House of Glock, and that is HAUSOFGLOCK. Everything will be down in the description box. I do have a service where I will send out a weekly text message, a personalized weekly text message each morning, and that is a service on my website. I do have my community dues, which is for those of you who are a part of my community, and I just update you guys about what's going on with me, what's going on astrologically, different magical things, different readings throughout the week. And if you guys would like to join the community, there will be different sales and exclusive content there for you as well. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing week. I love you guys so much. Bye.